I'm talking to you about my senegalese braids, and I'm not sure what the real name is, but they're basically twisties, and that's what they are. This is about how long they are. I'm gonna have something on my hair. They're like this long. Okay, this is like a synthetic hair. I only have about 8 minutes to talk to you guys about everything that you need to know about this stuff. So I'm gonna be talking fast. So just kind of like note it what I'm saying, or if it matters to you. So my hair itself is kind of like midway to my back. So that ran about 160, and I'm only talking from the stance of where I live and the shop that I went to. So just be notified that that's what I'm talking about. So I don't know how it is at anybody else's shop and stuff. So my intentions for this hairstyle was for the twisties to be much bigger, like a little bit, like 3 more inches bigger than what this is, or no, 2 more inches bigger than what this really is. But she didn't really comprehend what I was trying to say to her, so I just let it go and just let her do what she wanted to do, basically on the size. But on the length, I made sure she got that right, and she made sure she got that right because she knew she was getting more money if she would have did a longer length. So she made sure she would have listened to that. It's kind of funny that she went like that, she did it like that, but it's okay. I'm not mad about any of this experience. It's just that I'm a little talking fast because I'm mad about my phone because it deleted half of what I was saying. So I am talking kind of fast, and I am a little bit upset. But enough about me. So I'm not mad. So just know that. Just like talking fast. Next thing is the person. When you first call them in, try to learn their names because it's better if you call them and they'll be like, I want this type of hair and I want such and such, because that way they'll have you booked for that person, you know. Because some people in there, I'm gonna tell you this right now, some people in there are focused on one thing, and sometimes that one thing is not your hair. So just know that, okay? I'm happy the person I got was who I got. I'm happy for that. But there was a girl in there who had the person I didn't want, and she was all over the place. So I'm happy I didn't get her that day. So yeah. So they also charge by the length. So usually the regular size is like 150, which is like a little bit upwards. It's like 150. This is 160. No lie. This is 150. This is 160. And all the way down to your back is 180. All the way down, it's 180. I know, because that's the size. That was the length that I really wanted, but she said it would be 180. And I made a deal with my dad that I will get only 160. So I couldn't go up that much. So therefore, now I'm going to tell you about after the fact. You will be sitting there for about, I give you about 4 to 5 hours. Yes, it's a long process to get hair done. Even with the twisties, it's a long process because the technique is just basically I don't really know the necessary real technique that they use, but I got the kind of concept, and you can look right here what they did first. So first thing, what the heck is that? Oh my god. So first things first, they braid, still there. Sorry guys, I don't know what that is. Probably like a little bit of a tantrum. Just excuse that. I'm sorry. I feel embarrassed, but it's okay. So first things first, they braid about a couple inches right there. So that is a braid. And then what they do is divide it into twos. They go into a twist. So you'll think that it's an easy thing how they do it, because you know twisties are just like you're done, and with a braid just like more of a pace going for a different pace. But to be honest, I feel like this took a little bit longer for some reason. Maybe because the girl I had, she was really tired. She was going so slow. So I'm gonna give her that pass or whatever, because I can tell she was tired. And the thing about them is, considering they're African, sometimes you think they're talking about you, and actually I think they are. But just be a bigger person and let that go. Don't get upset and don't get highly livid because you think they're talking about you. 9 out of 10 they probably are, but 9 out of 10 they probably are not. So just keep calm, whatever. Just let them, you know who you are, and you know how your hair is and stuff like that. Because they might be like, oh, her hair nappy, oh, her hair, she don't got no hair. Like, you know, that's what I think they be talking about and laughing and stuff. I don't know, but I let that stuff fly. I don't let that get on my back, so just ignore them. Thirdly, aftercare. This is aftercare. Okay, so when you get done the whole process and stuff, you'll be hungry because I know you probably won't bring nothing to eat. Some people do, but I really don't. I'll be making that mistake all the time, not to bring nothing to eat. But anyway, you probably want to get something to eat when you go home and stuff like that. Thirdly, when you get home, it's best if you get like a oil sheen, because your head will be like really sore and stuff like that. And what else? And they do like a method where they take like they put the hair. Now either if you want to like curls at the end, they'll dip it in hot water, but usually they take the hot water and they scrunch it up so the hair won't get unloosened and stuff like that. And then that's when they put like oil sheen on your hair and like what's that mousse so the hair won't stick up. And they also do a technique where they take the scissors and they go up the hair to get all the sticking out hairs. So that's what some people fell at in other shops, but they do that. So I give them their bravos on that one, because that's a lot of work right there. But they do it. They do it. Thirdly, yeah, you want to get like an oil sheen. This is a cheap oil sheen because I got this from the dollar store. This is about $1. And the smell of it, is not that pleasant, but it's oil sheen. And I won't put this in my hair because I'm personally using olive oil. Everything I use on my scalp is olive oil. So I'm always using olive oil, everything. This is what they use at the shop too. Either they use olive oil or they use pink. Those are the products that my hair is used to since I was young. Olive oil and pink. So I would definitely recommend you do that. And what you do is you just simply spray onto your edges or wherever it hurts, because that's like this will kind of loosen it up and loosen the pain up and stuff. So that's good to use, and it'll also keep your hair nice and shiny and just have that nice braided finish look. So that's also good. And then what I usually do when I get home is because when I usually get home, I be so tired because I be sitting there forever. I usually wrap my hair up into like a bonnet. This is a bonnet. I do have the hair, the braiding, the braiding hair scarf, but it's in my closet, and I kind of don't feel like looking for that. And I want to make this about 8 minutes. I only have a minute left, so yeah. But what you do is with this is you take a scrunchie like this, right? And what you do is you put your hair all up. So the best way to do that is putting your hair all up to put the bonnet on. Usually with the braiding scarf, you can take the braids and you can take the scarf and open it up, because it's like a long, it's like a long thing with jigger, like a long piece of fabric with like an opening and like sponging things at the top, and like this little scarf wraparound bandage. You put that in, you put your hair in. But with the bonnet, you just put that thing on like this. So hopefully I helped you guys with anything that you guys needed help with. And if you need more help on something, just put it in the description bar down, or the little thing down the bottom, the comments, and I'll leave majority of the stuff that you need to know in the description. This is a shop in New Jersey, Trenton, New Jersey. So if you're looking forward to get your hair done there, you can. The prices that they have are pretty simple and stuff like that. So this is the end of this video, and please subscribe if you are watching this, because I'm new to this and I'm also all snuffy and sick and stuff. So just kind of work with me in this. And also there's something else I'm trying to say and I keep forgetting. I don't know, but that's just it. Just be caution on what you're doing, and wrap your hair up all the time when you're sleeping, because it can get messed up. This hair can last about 2 months or 3. So yeah, bye.